everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the Turnstyle version 2.0. This bag is obviously not designed for hiking through the Appalachian Trail with all your gear for months at a time. It's a light, like going through the city, or maybe you just have a little light hike and you don't need to take tons and tons of gear. But it is really convenient. It slings over one shoulder. You have several different compartments. You have a front compartment, which is designed to carry cleaning supplies, pens and pencils, cell phone compartment, little tether for your keys, and then it's pretty roomy. You're going to be able to fit quite a bit of stuff in there. The main compartment has several different standard dividers. If you've seen Think Tank bags before, you basically are very familiar with these dividers. They're all very, very similar, but you could very easily get a camera with a 70 to 200 on there and maybe another prime lens or something, or a couple of lenses. It's not a tiny bag, but it's certainly not a big backpack either. It's kind of like, it's a really convenient size right in the middle. One thing that's really neat you have in the back here, I guess I should turn it this way, you have a little Velcro flap, and in here you can put an iPad or a notepad or something of that nature. And then on the back of the bag, you have another compartment which does the same thing. And they're not the same compartment. There's a divider between them. So you could conceivably carry two iPads in there, I'm sure. Or maybe a notepad and an iPad, or even a really small laptop. You couldn't get a 13-inch MacBook in there. You'd have to be looking at like some really very small device, maybe one of those convertible tablet, laptop type Surface things or something. But yeah, it's really well designed, and it is perfect for somebody that's going to be going lighter, or if you have micro 4/3 or smaller gear, but you still want a nice quality backpack. It's available in a few different colors. This is the indigo blue. They're going to give away one on my behalf for the month of June 2017. So if you're watching this during the month of the release of the video, please make sure to subscribe, make sure that you've made some comments, and it doesn't need to be on this particular video. As long as you've commented on any of my videos, they're going to go in at random and pick one commenter for the month of June, and that person is going to receive a free copy of this bag. It will come directly from Think Tank, so you'll be able to pick your color. And so yeah, that's it. If you haven't already heard, I'm going to be traveling around the country during the summer of 2017, showing off camera gear. Tons of it. I have oodles of tripods and ball heads. I think I have a dozen mid to upper end ball heads, plus some of the ones that come automatically on the less expensive kits. I have more than a dozen tripods. I think I might be at like 14, 15, something like that. I'm going to have a bunch of locations in Pennsylvania. I'm going to do some in North Carolina, another up in Central Park in New York. I've got something lined up for Colorado Springs and Chicago, a ton. So if it's early enough, if you're not watching this after the fact, please check out the bit.ly address that Sharky James set up over at Petapixel Podcast. It's just bit.ly/Tripod Roadshow. And that'll take you right to my website, or you could just search Mark C. Morris Photography Tripod Roadshow, and I'm sure it'll pull it right up on Google. And that is absolutely free. It's not commercial in any way. There will be some items for sale. If some of the new locations that I'm going to add are actually camera stores, I'm not going to sell stuff at a camera store because I think that's just tacky. But at the ones that are in state parks, stuff like that, or if it's at just a random photography studio or something, as long as nobody that I'm partnering with cares, the manufacturers have many of them set it up so that I can sell their gear off as demos. And some of the prices on that stuff are really, really compelling. I have some macro gear that's hundreds of dollars off regular list price. And so if you're interested in looking at macro gear, first of all, come check it out. And if you like it, I can sell the demo right off the show, and you can just take it. Yeah, that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you have it in your heart to share this out with some photography friends, that would be awesome too. And I will see you next time. Take care.